Welcome to the Explainer. Let's just dive right in because we've got a fascinating journey today. We're literally traveling all the way to the year 2060 to answer one of the most, profound questions in tech right now. Are we building the first truly intelligent machines?
Section 1, A Glimpse into 2060.
To really wrap our heads around where artificial intelligence is heading, let's paint a little picture. Imagine it's 2060. A young girl and her grandpa are wandering through this futuristic science museum. They stop in front of a glass room, and inside, an advanced agentic AI is just flawlessly managing an entire hospital. And I mean the whole shebang. It's coordinating doctors, scheduling these super complex surgeries, monitoring patients, and even analyzing cutting-edge medical research on the fly. Everything is running with this incredible, frictionless efficiency. Okay, now they move to the second room. The girl looks at the AI in there and asks something completely unrelated. She says, "Can you teach me astronomy?" The AI smiles, says, "Of course." An hour later, she asks, "Can you help me write a novel?" Boom, it helps her effortlessly. Later, she asks, "Can you solve a complex physics problem?" It's on it immediately. Then she throws a total curveball. "Can you compose a symphony?" No way, right? But it just starts composing beautiful music right there. And then it even jumps into a chat to help engineers design a cleaner energy source. So the girl looks up at her grandpa and whispers, "Why can this AI do almost everything?" And her grandpa looks down, smiles, and says quietly, "Because that may be artificial general intelligence." Section 2, the power of agentic AI. All right, let's transition back to our present reality for a second. That hospital manager we just imagined, that represents the incredible power of agentic AI. We're talking about systems capable of planning, reasoning, using digital tools, working toward really specific goals, and even coordinating teams of intelligent agents to complete complex workflows. So we've moved way beyond your basic chatbots. These are powerful, goal-driven systems that actually take action. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. Even the absolute most advanced agentic AI systems today are entirely specialized. They're built for business, or healthcare, research, programming, education. A brilliant medical AI is not going to suddenly write a masterful fiction novel, right? It totally dominates its lane, but it stays in its lane. Section 3, the AGI leap. Now, imagine something completely different. Imagine an AI that isn't confined to a single profession. This is AGI, or Artificial General Intelligence. It's an AI capable of learning and solving problems across tons of different domains. It adapts to unfamiliar situations without needing to be rebuilt from scratch for every new challenge. It's literally the difference between a highly specialized tool and a true generalized thinker. But I want to be super clear here. AGI remains a heavily debated research goal. It is not a current reality. And honestly, no one knows exactly what timeline, if any, is going to prove correct. Some researchers are absolutely convinced it's years away. Actually, scratch that, some think it might require completely new, undiscovered breakthroughs in computer science before we even get close. Section 4, Specialists versus the Generalist. To really hammer this home, let's use an analogy. Think of agentic AI as an extraordinary team of specialists. You've got a world-class doctor, a brilliant engineer, a sharp lawyer. Each one performs their specific role incredibly well, but they pursue their defined goals separately. AGI, on the other hand, is like one single individual who learns all of those professions continuously over time. They study, they practice, and they transfer knowledge across entirely different kinds of problems. If AGI is ever actually achieved, imagine how this general capability could profoundly change the world. We're talking about drastically accelerating scientific discoveries, advancing medical research at lightning speed, creating groundbreaking engineering solutions, deeply personalizing education, and pushing space exploration way faster than we ever thought possible. It's a real game changer. Section 5, the ultimate human responsibility. But let's slow down for a second. With that level of extraordinary opportunity, we've got to address the heavy ethical stakes. The more capable AI gets, the more crucial challenges like safety, alignment with human values, ethics, governance, transparency, and accountability become. Researchers aren't just building AI blindly. They're already studying these exact challenges because, well, powerful technology requires incredibly careful stewardship. You often hear people ask out of fear, is AGI going to replace humanity? But I think we need to reframe that fear into a much more proactive question. How can humanity ensure increasingly capable AI actually benefits everyone? History actually offers us a deeply comforting lesson here. Walk through this timeline with me. Think about the printing press, then electricity, airplanes, and the internet. Each of these radically changed civilization, but the technology itself didn't determine the future. People did. Society decided how those tools would be used. And AI? It's going to follow that exact same historical pattern.
I absolutely love reflecting on this quote. Perhaps agentic AI is not the destination. Perhaps it's the bridge. It suggests that this incredible goal-oriented AI we're building right now is just a stepping stone. It's a bridge leading us toward technologies and a future we're only just beginning to wrap our heads around.
Whether AGI arrives soon, decades from now, or in a totally different form than we expect, one thing is for sure. Human curiosity will continue driving innovation. Every generation looks beyond the horizon to ask the impossible questions. That's just what drives us forward, one discovery at a time. In our next explainer, the Season 4 finale, we're going to explore exactly how agentic AI could transform civilization over the coming decades. It's a massive topic you definitely won't want to miss. So, if you've enjoyed this journey, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on notifications so you're ready for the finale. So I leave you with this final, provocative thought to ponder today. What kind of future will humanity choose to build? Because the future isn't just something we sit around and discover. Together, it's something we create.